Floridia, and I'm referring to the sick stag today. A sick stag lay down in a quiet corner of its pasture ground. His companions came in great numbers to inquire his health. Each one helped himself to a share of the food which had been placed for his use, so that he died not from his sickness, but from the failure of his means of living. The meaning of this is evil companions bring more hurt than profit. Have you ever felt as if you wanted to help people but you can never help yourself, and you get trampled by them? When I was younger, I began to give everybody my time and my money, and not look after myself, causing me to become very depressed. I gave my soul to these people and bullies who didn't mean anything to me, and when I gave up, all I had, they treated me like I was a silly kid in the corner, with no money, bad clothes, and a nerd. I gave my money to whoever asked. I gave my clothes to people who wanted them. I even gave my life to people who didn't deserve it. I suffered from years from depression for giving my own father trust. He used it against me and my mom, and I was blamed. Never help anybody without jeopardizing your future health or relationships. I lost my family and my friends' ties when I started putting my health on the line for others. You have to make sure you never hurt yourself to help others. When I was younger, I used to care, give, and love. It made me a bitter and depressed person. I began to get angry and sour with my life. People started treating me like I was a terrible kid in the corner. My mental and physical health declined. I began to suffer from my parents and friends using my kindness against me. You should never be caught in the corner with your pants down. People thinking that you're the silly kid trying to help everybody for your own personal gain. Giving your life up for people who don't care about you is probably the worst thing you could do. Helping is a great thing, but helping too much is bad. Make sure you have yourself in shape before you complete. Helping is great, but helping too much is bad. Make sure you have yourself in shape before helping complete strangers or even your family. Now, I'll be reading the rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long, round arch, with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Throughout centuries, people have explained the rainbow in various ways. Some have accepted it as a miracle without physical explanation. To the Hebrews, it was a token that there would be no more universal floods. The Greek used to imagine that it was a sign from the gods to foretell war or heavy rain. The Norsemen considered the rainbow as a bridge over which the gods passed from earth to their home in the sky. Others have tried to explain the phenomenon physically. Aristotle thought that the rainbow was caused by a reflection of the sun's rays by the rain. Since then, physicists have found that it is not reflection but refraction by the raindrops which causes the rainbows. Many complicated ideas about the rainbow have been formed. The difference in the rainbow depends considerably upon the size of the raindrops and the width of the color. Increases as the size of the drops increases. The actual primary rainbow observed is said to be the effect of superimposition of a number of bows. If the red of the second bow falls upon the green of the first, the result is to give a bow with an abnormally wide yellow band. Since red and green light mix form yellow, this is a very common type of bow, one showing mainly red and yellow with little or no green or blue.